Yo.
Your love's in my eyes. Your love feels like heaven in my... Giving you a little dulcet tones for your blood clot ears, bro. Oh yeah.
What's going on?
Oh yeah, let's keep it calm for they take off the monetization. Brother, I'm trying to earn that 13p off a video, bruv.
So you're singing...
Allow me, YouTube, man.
You're saying your singing's that good. Your singing's that good.
No, I said L clot, D clot. Said, I don't know if that are they gonna beat that out? Who knows? There's no Jamaicans on the UK monetization side. I don't know. Anyway, welcome to Ain't Got a Clue. It's myself, K Kurd.
Marcus Bronzy.
It is Marcus Bronzy indeed. Shout out to all of you listening. Shout out to all of you messaging us. And shout out to everybody sharing the clips. Big up at all the feedback and love on the Ishan Akbar episode. All you patrons signing up. Big shout out to Matt Clark.
Oi, big up Matt Clark. Is that the first name, Matt? Yeah, because I just see M Clark.
Yeah. He slapped his Patreon pledge even higher, bruv. He was like, "You man are doing such a great job. Man cannot stand by and just give you lot a little bit of change. I'm gonna up the levels." And I'm not even gonna say how much he gave, but you know them ones where it's like, I could probably get a butterfly chicken from Nando's.
Bruv, if a man came up to me and put that money in my hand, it wouldn't be a bad day.
Exactly.
I would say, I'd ask what they want. I'll be like, whoa.
Fred said, I want you to do this.
Yeah, like, what's going on?
Anyway.
You know what? To be fair, he also jumped, I mentioned a live stream. He also jumped on a live stream and shelled off some P as well. So shout out to you, man.
Yeah, big up you, bro. Big up these guys that are just, everybody signing up, yeah? You lot are the real ones, my guy. Anyway.
So hang on, Kate. Are you trying to say, though,
caffeine,
before we get into that, Kate, before we even get started on that, are you trying to say, bruv, that our Patreon is so good, people are saying that we're undercutting ourselves?
Yeah, this is it, you know.
That's how good our Patreon is.
I'm telling you. All right, listen, man, I'm bare caffeinated today, bro. I am bare caffeinated
beforehand, bro. Beforehand.
Caffeinated in that, bro.
On our Patreon, though, you got to join us if you want extra episodes. If you enjoy this episode today and you want twice as much episode, make sure you get on the Patreon. You also get this episode early with no ads as well.
We got more guests coming, bro.
More guests are coming as well. My inbox is popping, you know. They're saying, bro, we're ready to come, you know. We're ready to come on.
Listen, yeah. I think between us.
Yeah.
I don't even want to listen. Yeah, I'm on smoke today, bro. There's bare caffeine in me, right? Like, listen, yeah. I think between us, yeah, we could get some of the best guests on podcasts in this country. I'm just saying it out there. Do you know why?
Yeah.
We don't have to pay man to come on our podcast, bruv.
Nah.
It's just real life. People going, do you know what? I like you. I rate what you do. Boom, we're going to come on. There are some men that are paying people to come on their podcasts.
Is that a thing?
Yeah. And we're not even trying to sell them Huel and stuff as well.
Me undies. Yeah. I'm not selling underpants.
When people come on here, we're not asking them to talk about their like early life and like whether their dad abused them or something. Like, you know, when you hear certain podcasts like your early life shaped you. Let's
Yes.
So wait. There's nothing. Where's the trauma? We're not trying to uncover trauma, bruv.
We will ask questions that no one else will ask, though. I will say that. I'm not afraid to ask those questions.
Yeah, but it's never like trying to make people seem to be like, I don't know. I'm not trying to make people cry on here.
Nah.
Why do people like love consuming? What's it? What do you call it? Like trauma porn?
Pain. It's trauma porn. It's pain porn and trauma porn.
Yeah, like, tell us about like the most horrific moment in your life.
Yeah.
Record.
Go for it.
Whoa!
I think it started with those reality TV shows where people were showing off their talents. They were like, it's not enough for someone to just want to be famous for the wanting to be famous sake. It was like, So, I first realised I was going to die when I was 5. The doctors gave me 12 months. You're 36, bruv. What's going on?
Your love's in your eyes. And then you're going to say what you need to do. Your love looks like heaven.
And then every year I've had to go to the doctor and they've given me an extra year of life. So I just never know when death's going to be around the corner. So that is why I play a banjo and sing.
You raise me up so I am in the mountain.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. People all had their drama in life, but I feel like there's better ways to sell a bit of vibes and energy, especially on an entertainment show. I don't need a roller coaster of emotions.
I am sick of all the trauma porn.
Yeah.
Right? I'm sick of the sob stories.
Yeah.
I'm sick of going down people's journey, right? And then going, let's uncover the worst aspects of your life and let's talk about it for views. I'm sick of it. Can we just have more content where people are having a bloody good time, bruv? I'm sick of everyone trying to act like a victim. I'm sick of everyone crying. I'm sick of everyone going, this is an important conversation to have. It's not important. We're done with it, bruv.
Where's the dumb conversations?
Yes, life is hard, bruv. Life is hard. I am done hearing about people's horrific moments. Do you know why? Because we're all powerless as well in a lot of this stuff, bruv. I can't sort out everyone's problems, bruv. You look on the news, bare stuff going on, bruv. If it's not Ethiopia or Kurds or Iran or Arabs or like somewhere in South America or bruv, it's long. And then people are like, oh, I've had this sort of like neurodegenerative disease that's like affected me and stuff. Don't get me wrong, raising awareness is all cool and that, right? But if I am powerless to it, bruv, it's long, bruv. It's a cost of living crisis out there, bruv. It is a cost of living crisis. Do you know, people are wondering how they can heat their homes, bruv. A man is, listen, there are people that are trying to decide between whether they're having potatoes tonight or rice, bruv. Yeah. And that is it. There's nothing else in the meal, bruv. It's just potatoes or rice, bruv. And let people have a laugh, bruv. Just have a laugh, man. Let's have a little jiggle and a wine, bruv.
Let's have a jiggle and a wine.
Yeah.
I like that.
A little jiggle and a wine, bruv, man. Have a little Diet Coke, bruv. Listen, times are so hard, yeah? Don't even snitch on Boss Man if he's selling multi-pack Cokes as a single.
Nah, come on, man. I'm not even gonna shout out his name, but shout out to the guy that's in my area that's been doing that for years, bruv. He's been selling multi-packs like what?
It is hard out there, bruv.
Let him make their shekel.
Do you know how high rates are now?
Yeah.
Business rates are high, taxes are...
Energy rates are doubling.
Boss Man hustle, bruv. Do you know what? If it says 49p not to be sold as a multi-pack and he's selling it... At this point,
give him his money.
Whatever, man. The can is a can, bruv.
A can's a can. You're still getting your Coca-Cola. Just enjoy yourself, innit?
I mean?
Boss Man's cooled that down for you using electricity that costs twice as much.
Come
there
on,
you go.
man. Come on, man. Yeah. Just what is it? What is going on, bruv? Why does everyone want this sad content, bruv? And another thing, yeah, a lot of these people, yeah, that are giving you inspirational content on Twitter, Instagram, whatever, they're frauds. Let me just say it right now, bruv. They're all frauds as well, bruv. Everyone that's giving you positive content 24/7 is lying, bruv. It's lying, bruv. I'm sick of it, bruv. And man are coming on like acting like every single moment of their life has to be productive. It doesn't. It's dangerous. Because even now I'm seeing it in my own life. I can't relax, bruv.
You can't relax. I saw you posting about that the other day. You can't chill out.
I'm sat there going, I should be working. I should be doing something. No, bruv. Let me chill, bruv.
Wait, when was the last time you were actually bored? Like really bored, nothing to do.
Oh my gosh. I was saying this to someone last night, yeah? They were talking about being married, right? And they were like, they're in a relationship and they were like, it does get really boring though. And I was like, life ain't supposed to be all like overstimulated, you know? I think our phones have like messed us up, bruv. I think our phones or whatever, like, or the internet or whatever has made us feel like we have to be overstimulated and excited every single second of the day, bruv. You don't need to be, bruv. Sometimes be bored. It's all right to just look at someone and go, do you know what? I'm bored. This is boring right now, yeah? But that's good, man. Boredom's good, bro.
Boredom's good, bro.
Boredom's good sometimes because you know why? What you do when you're bored? You find something to do.
Exactly.
If you're just like sometimes in those moments of stillness, right? You can find the biggest moments of clarity. And I know there's a lot of people. He was talking about it from a relationship point of view, right? If your relationship is exciting every single minute of the day, you can't raise kids, bruv.
Nah. Impossible.
There's no way you can raise kids. What? If you're excited every single moment of the day? There is no way. Anyway, I'm on smoke today, bruv. What else is there, Marcus?
Oh, bruv, there's a lot going on in the world right now, but I feel like you and caffeine is a different kind of vibe today, bruv.
I know, man. I had a oat flat white with 2 sugars.
2 sugars as well?
2 brown sugars.
Oh, shit.
Brown sugar. Play that brown sugar song, man. We're recording on a different day as well. I think that might have something to do with it.
Yeah, we're recording on the most energetic day of the week. The week where people are doing the most. This is the day of the week where everyone's doing the most, right?
Yeah.
Right now, when we're recording this on the morning of a Sunday, everyone's
I've already
chilling.
walked the dog and everything, bruv. I'm out.
Hey, how good does it feel when you get shit done on a Sunday, though? You feel like you're ahead of yourself for the week, innit?
Do you know what? I've been waking up really early some days as well, and I'll be like, you know, when I've had work to do, and I've already walked the dog for 40 minutes,
Yes,
and
bro.
I'm looking around like I've walked the dog, I've fed the dog, I've done a couple of emails, and now
You start looking at people, you start feeling like this staying in it.
I was off to work, they booked me a cab, I was editing clips for the podcast in a cab.
Come on, bro.
Do you know how productive I felt?
Yes.
Oh my God, I felt like none of you are matching me, bruv.
Oh, man.
God damn it, sign up to the Patreon. God damn it, sign up, man. If you ain't watching this on YouTube, if you ain't actually listening to this on Spotify or Apple Podcasts or whatever, and you don't think to yourself, I need to pause this and tell my friends about this, bruv, because you're going to want to talk to people about this podcast, send it to your group chat, bruv. Share the fun.
Hey, bro, we're recording on a Sunday every single week now, bro.
Let me tell you another thing, yeah? I'm sick of people defrauding the public in a recession.
How you mean? Go on.
There was a fight last night.
Yeah. Oh,
Let me tell you, yeah.
I watched the fight.
I didn't even watch
the fight. Yeah, go on.
I didn't watch it on principle.
Yeah.
Tyson Fury versus Derek Chisora, who he's already beat twice.
Yep.
Not even close. And he's beat, and he just fought him for a third time. How much was the pay-per-view, bro?
I didn't pay for the. I didn't pay for it.
$29.95.
$29.95.
$29.95 in a recession to watch a dumb fight. There's no way.
And he
bro.
sold out
There is
60,000.
no way.
60,000 at Tottenham Hotspur Stadium as well.
No, I think it was 59 or 58.
Ah, come on, let's round it up, bro. 60 in it.
No, because I'm on their necks. I'm on their necks, bro. You didn't sell out, bro. You know also what I've realised is, yeah? You know when a lot of people say, we sold it out, yeah?
Yeah.
Who's to say you didn't, and you can just say it though, innit?
Yeah, but if you're holding the tickets, you could be like, I'm holding all the tickets. We're sold out right now. There's no more available tickets. But I know people that have done that, and there's a lot of tickets on the door, innit? That's why I get annoyed when I've sold out events. People go to me, yeah, but how many tickets are there on the door? I'm like, nah, bruv, it's sold out.
There is none.
So there's tickets on the door. You can queue outside.
There are none.
You can wait outside.
There are none.
No guarantee for entry.
Oh yeah, by the way, buy tickets for my tour.
Yes.
Please.
Curd Immunity.
Curd Immunity, bro. KCurd.com. Go and buy some tickets for the tour.
Can I be real with you, Kay? When I heard about the tour Curd Immunity, I know you like a play on words. You've had Spoken Curd as your last
Curd
tour.
Your Enthusiasm.
Curd Your Enthusiasm. I was like, Curd? Honestly, bruv, dumbest moment. I was there going, Curd, third word, Herd Immunity. Okay, bruv. I felt so fucking dumb, but I sat there for like 5 minutes going, what the fuck? Where's the pun, bruv? Has he just gone straight with this one? Is this a political message that I don't know about?
Yeah. I was thinking of doing Can't Polish a Curd.
Oh, yes. I like that one.
But I don't know. I'll go to it. But yeah, man, I'm sick of
That's arena tour. I like that. That's an arena tour.
I'm sick of people frauding the public out, bruv.
Yeah, there's a lot of...
There's so many people online, and in this day and age, I mean, there was, I don't know if anybody knows about this. we're not going to talk about it long. I don't really like talking about drama. That Liver King guy got exposed for taking steroids.
I'd love to get into that in just a sec, but I will say though, with Tyson Fury, yeah, he ain't the first boxer to have taken a shit fight. We know it's about Tyson Fury.
Yeah.
He ain't the first, but he knows that is not the most formidable opponent. His thing that he's saying is anyone can get banged in the face and the fight can be over. Cool, I get it. That's not his most formidable opponent. He's got to fight Usyk now. He's got a little P on the way.
He's not going to fight Usyk.
Is he not going to fight Usyk?
But he's saying he'll fight Joe Joyce.
Oh yeah, I saw Joe Joyce step up as well.
They're on the same promoters. He was like, if you don't want it, I'll give it to you, Joe Joyce. Nobody calls you out, so I'm going to give it to you, my friend. I really know what it's like. I'm the best fighter these shows I've ever seen. Oh, bruv, I can't stand it anymore, bruv. I can't stand it.
A lot of people don't like him because he does gas a lot in it, but he has delivered. And he doesn't look like a boxer in it.
Well,
he's not as marketable.
Okay, look, yeah. Apart from Klitschko, and Wilder, who's he really fought?
Klitschko and Wilder, innit? Who's he? I don't know, bro. I'm not that into boxing. I don't know who. So no one's been a challenge other than that, though. No one's been formidable.
Really.
So I think it needs to be Usyk and it needs to be AJ next. But we know we're not going to see that, are we?
Whereas AJ's fought a lot more top 10 fighters.
So you're saying AJ is a better boxer than Tyson Fury?
I'm not saying he's better. I'm saying he hasn't run from the grind.
Okay, cool.
You could run from the grind.
Has he been? I don't know enough about boxing to know if he's running from the grind.
He got cut by Otto Wallin, bruv. Some random German youth, bruv.
Okay, cool.
Come on, man. Anyway, like, I'm not saying he's terrible or whatever. I'm saying I just want to see him take the big fights, bro. Why are you fighting?
Yeah.
Why this fight should have never have happened?
It wasn't nice seeing when I watched it. It wasn't nice seeing the damage that Chisora had.
Yeah,
it was a bit savage for me.
If I've beaten you up twice,
yeah, and he was like taking them apart, like
yeah. If I've beaten you up twice, clearly.
Yeah.
Like no contact. Like it was different with the Wilder thing where like Wilder knocked him down. He got up like the Undertaker and it was
that was sick. Yeah.
All of that, we get it. Whatever. But no one was looking for this. Like
yeah, Chisora and I listened to one press conference. I watched it, yeah, and Chisora was just like, "Yeah, man, put food on my plate for my family, so I got to respect that." That's what he kind of said, and the guy was like, "So you guys are cool?" He goes, "Yeah, man." He gave me the call and said, "I'm going to put some food on your family's plate. I'm not going to say no to that." So I got bare respect for him for that, and I thought, you know what, I'd fucking do that as well.
That's a question.
I'd do that as well.
But that's a question. How much money would it take for you to go in the ring with him?
With Tyson fucking Fury? Yeah. Are you out of your fucking mind? What? And he's actually trying.
Yeah, how much money?
Him, who's been boxing since he was like 8, and me, who's been boxing since yesterday. If you're telling me about this, I'll be boxing starting again from now. That's when I start boxing.
Marcus, how much money?
How much money? Boy, because I'd have to think about what's enough money.
Give you 6 months training.
What's enough money with 6 months training? What's enough money? Should I not come out of the ring? Everyone's around me set. You're like, hey, we're here. We ain't got a clue. We got the replacement for Marcus. We're in a brand new studio at the top of the Shard. Or fuck it, we're live from Dubai. Doing ain't got a clue. You get me, bro?
From Dubai, yeah.
That's different kind of money, man. How much would I want?
Do you know what?
It's got to be in the tens of mils.
Everybody's always got a price, yeah?
Yeah.
And I also say everyone's got a price. And then 2, if the possibility is really there,
yeah,
you would take a lot less money than you think.
I don't know, you know, bruv, because you potentially would not walk after being in the ring with a professional boxer.
Bruv, he give you a little what? Because here's what happens, yeah?
Yeah.
He gives you one little bang, and then if you...
That's fall on the floor.
Hold on, yeah.
Take a knee.
Yeah, your knee. You take the knee and go, this is hard, bro. This is hard, bro. This is long, bro.
Oh man, if that's the case, bruv, I'll take a lot less. It'd be enough money to make sure everyone around me is looked after because he's getting money for these fights.
You be real, yeah.
What about you?
The real possibility of getting embarrassed by, because the thing is, yeah, if it's not like fighting a YouTuber or a rapper or whatever.
No. This guy is
the world heavyweight champion, innit?
Yeah, linear champion.
So,
yeah.
So if you take 500k,
I was going to say 500 quid for a second.
If you take 500k and get like a bang in the face or like a bang in the body and just go down, bruv, no one's expecting you to win anyway.
Do you know what? You've made a really good point because Deji fought Mayweather, and like I said before, he's one of the only people. Mayweather's only one of the only boxers
like
that you can fight. Yeah. But when you lose, you can actually celebrate. I'd fucking be on the ground being like, I fought Tyson Fury.
I was there for 10 minutes, bro. Yeah. I mean, sorry, 10 seconds. Did you not see
10
me in the
more
ring?
seconds
10
than
seconds,
you,
bro.
fam.
10 seconds, bro. 500k up. Bruv, if you take one punch, one punch ain't going to do that much.
Because one punch could turn your whole life upside down.
A jab. I'm not letting him hit me with an uppercut.
Fam, he can knock you out of the jab, you know.
Let me tell you one thing.
Knock you out of the jab.
Let me tell you one thing. If I'm in the ring with Tyson Fury, he will give me a jab. That jab, I am hitting the floor, bruv. I'm hitting the floor and going 10, 9, and then I get up. I get up when like the match is over and go, do you know what? It was a hard fought opponent. Just credit to Tyson for doing this, bro. Thank you to all the fans or whatever, bruv. I didn't expect to win. I just thought I'd give it a go, but obviously he is the heavyweight champion for a reason.
Yeah,
and
obviously we're going to invoke the clause as well for the second round.
There is no invoking clause, bro. You see, but even like I'm saying, $500,000, you're all right, bruv.
I don't know. It'd have to be proper money, man. It'd have to be life-changing money.
You say that, but what is there you wouldn't do for $500,000?
Oh, there's loads I wouldn't do. But if we knew he was going to get in the ring,
camel dick for $500,000?
No, I'm not eating camel dick for $500,000.
$500,000?
Yeah, I presume you mean on
like they do on I'm a Celeb.
I don't know, bruv.
For £500,000, you're not doing that. You are talking absolute.
But you're not giving me any
nonsense.
run up. You're just saying camel dick $500,000. Like, you've not warmed me up to it. I'm not like had thought of the prospect of you're going and I'm a celebrity. This
All right.
and that. You just hit me with the
All
camel
right,
dick
you're
and the
paying your
money.
mortgage off.
It's like if someone walked
You've
up to
paid
you in the
your
street
mortgage.
and said camel dick or 500 grand.
Let me
I'm
tell
like,
you.
I need to think about it for a little while.
It helps you pay off your mortgage. It helps you, like, you're financially free now. That money has helped you.
It's got to be a life-changing amount of money, I think. It's got to be a life-changing amount.
Paying off your mortgage isn't life-changing amount of money?
I think it is a life-changing amount of money, but, it's going to get paid off anyway, innit, at some point. You know what I mean?
This guy, bruv. See what I mean about people frauding the public, bruv? Yeah, no, I wouldn't take that, bruv. No, I'm not taking that, bruv. Fam, you're taking that, bruv. You're like, give me this camel dick, bruv. A little bit of salt and pepper, I think.
Oh, what, is there hot sauce though? No, but bruv, what is there seasoning? Because then we can talk about this,
You do it like it's a Hot Ones episode, bruv. You lay out 5 of them and be like, yeah, fuck it. Which
trying to be going for first.
Let me tell you, everyone has all these hypotheticals, Any amount that people say it will take for them to do something, if the money's really there, halve it.
Yeah.
Half it, they're doing it.
I know, actually, I've heard a lot of people give me their like rates and stuff, and then I've come with an offer, like a real money on the table offer, and they've gone, yeah, we can work with that still.
I'm telling you, bro.
So that's
when
interesting.
people see the money, it's a different thing, right? All these hypotheticals are lovely. Once you start, a lot of people will never see £500,000 in their life.
Well, if you throw £500,000, I think if you throw £500,000 at somebody, that could change lives. So then that's a different kind of story.
The average salary is 28k a year, bro.
You know what's mad about that? That's average, innit? So that's like, that's not loads of people have that. That's loads of people have little less, and a few people have fucking massive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
28k.
Yeah.
Bro.
Yeah, man.
That's what I'm saying. £500,000. You're not taking that. You do you know what? You're a dickhead if you don't. You're disrespecting. You're
disrespecting yourself, your family, and everyone around you.
Everybody that's on like 20.
Yeah.
Bro, there are people working their ass off there. Answering emails at 9:30 when they've got home, bruv.
Yeah.
Like taking the work home with them. Like they're up late, bruv.
And all you had to do was eat some camel dick.
And you never did it, bruv.
All right. Well, now we know.
Bruv.
If you'd eat the camel dick, then I'd say I'll manage you into that, and I'll take 20% of that as your business partner.
There's no way, bruv. There's no way. We're both eating one of the dicks together, bruv.
Hey, I'll take the left side, you take the right side, yeah? You take the balls, I'll take the dick, flip for it.
Like, I'll be real, yeah?
Yeah.
If they've got hot sauce on it, you're taking the one with hot sauce.
I can't fuck all day long, bruv. If there's hot sauce.
Because me,
you're not hot sauce,
I can't
man.
take hot sauce.
What are you in Nando's?
Bro, medium.
I'll let you off. At least you got a little bit of flavour in there.
Medium, bruv. There is nothing. I can't take it.
Really?
I'll be real.
Is Kurdish food quite spicy? I
Not
presume
really, no.
Is it not?
No.
I feel like it's flavoursome, though. Huh?
Yeah, it's flavoursome, but it's not. Middle Eastern food ain't really hot like that. It's not really. It's not hot.
Okay.
Yeah, man's not hot, bruv.
Man's not hot.
Yeah, let me tell you. Yeah, you see what?
So you're just going to be tasting extra balls in that, and I'm going to be like masking it in hot sauce.
Yeah, you see curries. Yeah. I can't be having them Rogan Joshes that are like.
No vindaloo.
What Vinda? What? You're out of your mind, bro.
Korma,
Give
man.
me a chicken tikka masala. And
Okay.
that's me, bruv.
No, but then that's respectable.
You
then,
see
Kay.
a madras?
Yeah.
My gosh.
Madras.
I need 13 tissues, bro. My nose is running to Ross, bruv. Everyone's like, Kay, like at Nando's, when people are like, Kay, why have you got so much tissues? Mind your business, innit? Mind your goddamn business.
You're right, bruv.
Mind your goddamn business what I'm doing, innit?
I love a hot sauce, man.
Yeah,
I love a
good
hot
for you.
sauce.
You see, if I ever do hot ones, yeah? In fact, when I do hot ones, yeah? I'm out.
First, you're tapping out first wing.
Listen, it is going to be the most hilarious episode known to mankind, bruv. Because second wing in, K-Curd is finished, bruv. And do you know what's going to be fun? The bonus content afterwards where you'll see me shit out my life, bruv.
Kay's there crying. Anyway, so from getting paid...
I'm just there going, your love looks like heaven.
So from getting paid $500,000 to eat a camel's ass or its testicles to a guy that was making people buy testicles because
Oh, Liver King.
They were going to look
so
like
Liver
him.
King was on roids, and it found out, and then he done a video saying, if you don't know who Liver King is, just go and Google him.
He's basically, imagine a guy who's on lots of steroids. That's the description of him. An
yeah.
American white guy
then,
on loads of steroids with a beard.
People are like, oh my God, he's on roids. Duh! Duh!
You don't have to have any fitness knowledge to look at him and say he's either genetically a freak, yeah, very unlikely, or he has thrown the bank.
Yeah, not
at the
everybody.
juice.
Listen, not everybody that's in shape is juiced, as we were talking to Dirin about a few episodes ago. But let me tell you, bruv,
You can't look like that all year long.
yeah, let me.
Do you know what he reminded me of though? WWE wrestlers. Yeah, you know that attitude era when
Yeah,
they were
but-
all on the stuff.
Okay, no, but but here's the thing though, yeah, like there were certain people like Scott Steiner that was quite evidently Chris Benoit.
See the one that had the bicep on the bicep.
Yeah. But like you see someone like The Rock,
Yeah.
where he was big, but now he's in better shape than he was back
He looks
then.
better than he was back then.
And he
He looks like he had a second puberty.
and he sort of implies that he's natural now.
Does he?
Let me tell you right now,
Yeah.
he's not natural in it.
Is he implying that he's natural? Because a man them in the group was saying to me, yeah, but isn't it kind of the same with The Rock and Liver King? I said the difference is Liver King's selling a fitness lifestyle, saying if you eat these testicles and jump in cold water and everything, nine ancestral whatevers, you look like me. I'll double your testosterone. You see when a man comes with big chat like that, I'll double your testosterone. Snake
You know
oil.
what he was doing, bruv? Oh my God, I saw it, and it was like this flipping craze on TikTok, yeah. Also, don't get health advice on TikTok, innit?
Do you know what? You can take one bit of health advice, 8 hours sleep. As soon as they say anything else, switch off.
Yeah. Listen,
switch off.
There's these guys, yeah, that are doing. I don't know how to word this, yeah. Basically, they go into the sun naked, and they spread their cheeks.
Oh, they sun their balls and ass, yeah.
Not their balls
and arse, yeah.
but the actual
Arse crack.
arsehole, bruv.
Yeah.
The arsehole, they open it up for their arsehole to get vitamin D, bruv.
Okay.
And let me tell you, yeah, I don't need to live 10 years extra if that's what it is.
I never thought I'd be saying these words.
Let me tell you, Marcus, yeah?
Yeah.
If that is what it takes to live to 100 years old, I'm good, beloved. I don't need that, bruv. I'm not sitting there, yeah, with my legs in the sky, arse out for the sun to hit it, for me to live to 100 and 105.
I'm not a qualified medical professional and I never thought I'd have to say these words, but you don't need extra vitamin D on your arsehole via the sun. I'm just going to say that, put it out there and just leave that. I'm going to take a risk on giving medical advice here and say you do not need to put sun in your arsehole.
Get that spray from Holland and Barrett, spray it in your mouth twice, you're all good, innit?
You're nice. Get some vitamin D that way.
Also, let's go on to something serious.
Okay.
We'll make it jokes.
Plot twist.
This ain't got a clue. We'll make it serious.
I ain't got a fucking clue anyway, so go on.
Yeah, we'll make it funny. You hear about this Lady Hussey?
No, talk to me, bruv. Talk to me. Who's Lady Hussey?
She's one of the royal family's lady in waiting or whatever.
Oh, yeah, I'm with you, but go on.
And
continue.
she asked a black woman who was head of a charity that helps like domestic violence victims, I think it was. She was there at this dinner, whatever, and she's like, "Where are you from?" And she was like, "Oh, I'm from like London." And she's like, "No, but where are you really from?"
Mm-hmm.
And she's like, "Oh, I'm from like London. I was born here." Like, she's like, "No, but like, where are you really from?" kind of thing. And now it's just blown up, like, because people are like, the royal family is racist and blah, blah, blah.
Duh. Sorry, I just what that again. It's like Liver King.
I mean,
what?
that was
Duh.
Marcus Bronzy that said that.
Duh. No, I'm not saying it's unacceptable. Like, it is unacceptable, and I'm someone that gets asked that all the time as well.
Potentially litigious. So
Nah, it's not, man. Nah, come on, bruv. Obvious, man. Come on. Look at what. Listen, someone wrote a reply on Twitter. Here's what banged. I'm from where the diamonds in your crown came from. How about that? Yeah. Yeah, me, bruv. So if you teeth something from someone else and say you own it, yeah, come on, bruv.
also, but here's the thing. I saw a lot of people asking, why is it racist to ask where are you from? Now this, my friends, is a classic case of it's not what is said, it's how it's said.
Yeah, man. Like, we could be chilling in the park as kids. just met each other, played some football, sitting down, drinking a frigging Panda Pop. Yeah, bruv, so where are you from? Because I'm asking you, what ends are you from, innit?
Yeah.
And you're going to say, I'm from South. I say, is it, bruv? From Northwest. Cool, keep it moving. That's one scenario, yeah? But I believe this scenario was not that.
Nah, it was more like, yo, where are you from? No, where are you really?
Where are you really from? Where's that skin from? That's what it means. Where's that skin from?
Yeah, so essentially it's the idea that when I say I'm from Britain and you then ask again, it's like you don't believe that I'm from Britain.
Yeah.
Right?
Oh, you're here.
But I don't have any issue with somebody goes, where are you from? And they go, oh, what's your background? And I'm like, oh, I'm Kurdish. That's different.
I still feel like none of your flipping business. Like, I still feel like none of your business. Don't be asking me that off the bat. Let's talk first, innit? Why now? Like, of all things, what does that even mean? That makes no difference to our conversation. Maybe at some point in the future, maybe we'll talk about food, right? If we're talking about food, oh, I don't like spice. I like spice. Oh, really? But where are you from?
Yeah.
Like, no, not where you from.
No, but
what's your heritage?
I feel like there's a different aspect to it where sometimes if you're good natured, it's like you're actually genuinely trying to find out about a person and their background. Do you see where I'm coming from? But it's the way you word things. If you're saying where are you really from?
Yeah.
It's also the accent plays a lot into it, innit? If you're going, no, where are you really from? I'm like, brother, mind how you're talking to me, innit?
Yeah, I think being a royal talking like that as well, I think that means a lot, innit? Like, I'm not gonna say that people can say nasty things in nice ways.
Listen, when somebody's just sat there, and they're talking to you, and they've got like a drink in their hand, a glass of wine like this, and they're like, "Where are you from?" And you're like, "Oh, I'm from South," and they're like, "No, where are you really from?" And you're like, "Nah, brother, I know what you're thinking, innit?" And this is the thing with a lot of. This is why you can't just take things that are written down. Transcripts aren't the greatest of indicators as to what something means, because we all know nuance and intonation and tone of voice really means a lot, right?
Yeah, man. Like, I've told people
that doesn't know that has never been in an adult relationship with a woman.
And heard
it wasn't what you said.
Heard the four-letter word, innit? Fine.
So when someone's going like in an accent going, where are you really from? You're like, well, no. But if like you're with the man them sometimes, they're like, no, but where are you really from? Like, and you're like, you sort of might not.
I'd still hit them with the same. It depends, innit? It just depends. If I know you and it leads into that conversation, again, I think I'm saying the same thing as you in a different way. If you came up, what she's saying is that was their first conversation. I believe that was the start. That was the first time they met. You're not asking me that after 5 minutes. You're not asking me that after 5 minutes, because I'll be like, "Where is your family from?" Because then England? Where's your family really from? You could just say it back and just fucking keep going forever. It's dumb, man. So I'll just be like, whatever you dickhead.
I also
and
think, but when one
bow,
of the man them says it to you as well, though, usually when they've all got like a mix in them as well. No, but where are you really from? And you're like, oh yeah, like what about you? Oh yeah, like, I'm half Moroccan or whatever. And you're like, oh okay, cool. Well, it's different, innit? But when it's said in that sort of middle class, I don't know. Yeah, there's bare things in that accent. Let me tell you. See, when people ask you where are you really from in that accent, it sounds offensive because there are loads of other things just said in that accent that could make me feel annoyed, bruv. Even stuff like, what did you get in your GCSEs? I'm taking that as offensive, bruv. Just said it in that posh accent, yeah? I'm taking everything as offensive, bruv, right? Like, interesting taste of music. What do you mean, bruv? What do you mean?
You don't know the ultimate posh phrase that can mean anything.
Anything said in that posh accent, I'm taking the wrong way. It's mad, isn't it? It's that little sneery, how interesting. But
you sound like an evil villain now. I kind of like that. That's jokes.
You know when they say interesting, that's racist. But you know when you know they like you, fascinating. That's the difference between posh people. When they go, interesting,
It's not interesting.
I'm smashing up the place, innit? It's not interesting. But when they go, fascinating, it's a completely different meaning. That means I'm actually interested in you. Whatever, come round to my yard. I'm going to try and end up in your will. Interesting? Nah, bruv. What's interesting, bruv? There's nothing interesting. Fascinating. I'm bare fascinating, bruv.
Fascinating.
I can tell you right now, I'm fascinating to Ross. Anyway.
So Liver King's got people
No,
eating
forget
balls.
that. What's your Spotify Unwrapped saying, bruv? Everyone's been going on about their Spotify Unwrapped.
Hey, listen, you know what's banging? Our Spotify Unwrapped is banging, yeah?
Yeah.
Because
top 5% shared. What? Globally.
Growth
Do you know
was
what that
mad.
is?
Our numbers look mad, you know.
Do you know
Like
what
a lot
that
of
is?
people were kind of like squeezing funky numbers, like downloads gone up by 5%, which is good for you, innit? That's a positive number. But we're like we're looking at mad numbers in our
Globally.
Spotify Unwrapped.
Do you know what that was? Fascinating.
Fascinating.
I had an unusual, because I'm not on Spotify, as in for, I only listen to podcasts on Spotify. I don't listen to music on Spotify.
Is it?
Yeah, I've got Apple Music, and I'll tell you why. When I was working at the Apple Store, they gave me a year free of Apple Music. I'd accumulated so much albums and stuff. There's just no way I'm leaving.
That's how they got you.
There's just no way I'm leaving now. Like,
That's how they got you,
yeah,
yeah?
there's just no way. My library is my library, innit? I am not now
Yeah.
transferring over to another DSP, right? It's just not happening anyway. So I am on Apple Music. So top artist, Drake. Surprise,
Okay, so you like
surprise.
pop music, that's all good.
Surprise, surprise. Kendrick Lamar was number 5 or something like that.
Yeah.
Nas was in there. Beyonce was number 2.
You can't break my soul.
That
You can't
song
break my soul.
had me in a
You can't break
chokehold.
my soul.
That song had me in a chokehold. And when I looked at my top 100 songs, Marcus, I've been listening to the same songs for about 5 years, bro.
Is your Spotify rap similar to last year?
Bro, I tell you, the number 1 song I listened to this year was Last by Burna Boy.
I think it's a lot of people's top 5s. I think it's a good one, yeah.
Like, it was the number 1 song I listened to. I'm saying it right now, yeah. I don't like modern day music. I am becoming an old man, bruv.
The song you like the most was an old Tony Braxton joint that got spun again. That's what it was.
Tony Braxton, the Tony Braxton song was in my top 100 as well.
It wasn't man enough for me. That's how I know you're old, because you went, this is good, but is this as good as the classic? You put on the original, you're like, nah, man. Tony had this shit on lock.
You see what I had? You see what I heard? Dark Child.
Dark Child,
Dark
did it?
Child was doing numbers, bro. Dark Child.
Dark Child tunes.
Dark Child, yeah, was the guy.
Yeah.
Not even just. There was something about Tony Braxton as well. Your husband, baby. She said,
tune.
yeah, he might have been your husband or whatever, but he weren't man enough for.
That's a diss,
Bro,
innit?
do you know how disrespectful that was? And we were just chilling to that.
Yeah.
But what was I saying? Yeah, Beyonce was thinking, and then I had a couple Afrobeat tunes in it, and that was it, bruv. Everything else was pretty much stuff I've been listening to since 2017. I don't listen to a lot of modern day music because I think a lot of modern day music is dash.
We've had our what it is this happens with every generation. We've had our good times. We've had our raving music, and those songs are stuck to us. Yeah. So anything
not even
related to that
bro.
is good, because brother, you were having more fun then.
But it's
you
not
were
even,
out then. You were free.
There was a lot of house music as well that made the top 100 because in summer I was just like dance music out. Oh baby, oh baby, oh baby, and then there's certain things I want to turn into house songs though.
Bruv, do it, bruv.
No, do you know, like, I really need a producer to reach out to me. See the Arthur theme tune? Every day when you're walking down the street, everybody that you meet. Has a different point of view. View.
Oh, shit.
Come on, bruv, that would bang.
I saw some hip hop producer, not even producer, DJ going, it's all they do now is take house songs take R&B songs. I was like, bruv, you know R&B songs take house songs, innit? Just shut your mouth, innit? Let everyone just sample their shit and bring me the tunes. I don't care where you sampled it from, it needs to bang.
Are we going to talk about Kanye? Because you're talking about sampling.
I don't think he needs any more airtime, innit? It's a really short conversation.
He's racist.
He's
That's
racist. And I will say this, and we've said this before, stop looking for a messiah or a genius in everything, innit? If you're trying to dissect certain things and be like, listen, Kay, if I took an AK-47, right? This is a random situation and sprayed up Kilburn High Road, fuck anyone that goes, Marcus might have had a message, you know, he might have been thinking about, or if I go and do some mad radical hate speech out of nowhere and you go, nah, maybe Mark, like what you need to do is read in between the lines of what I'm saying. Shut the fuck up. Wrong is wrong sometimes, isn't it?
Yeah.
Stop trying to dissect it, innit?
These people that say, nah, man, always question everything, bruv.
No.
Question everything. Do you know what? Some things don't need to be questioned.
Gravity. Let's not question that. Let's not question that, innit? It's a constant, it's there. It's working right now on everyone. Whether you're listening to the podcast, pause the podcast, start it again. Gravity's still there, bruv. Don't question certain
Doesn't
things.
need to be questioned.
The sun. Don't worry about it. It's not going to run out in your lifetime. It's here. Don't question that.
Doesn't need to be questioned.
Weather. Don't know what's going to happen. Don't question it though, bruv. Shut up. Yeah, come on. Like, you know, just educate yourself. Get me?
No, but this is the problem. Do you know what? There was a video I retweeted by Van Lathan, yeah, who was absolutely spot on, right? He was like, you know where you can find out about this? Books.
Yeah.
And he had examples of books. If you haven't watched it, go like search Van Lathan, and he went through a lot.
I know he did it deliberately, but he was holding the books like he didn't know how they work though.
Yeah, no, but as in joking, yeah, it was for comic effect. He was like, look, it's a book, right? He's like, all this information that you want, they're in books, they're available, right? Fucking read them. And this is the whole thing when people are like, oh yeah, we're sick of experts. I'm not sick of experts. More experts, please.
I will say this about books though. With books, try to read if you want to get beneath stuff that's happened. Try to read factually based books,
Also,
like books that are statistical and have actual are in that direction. Because as soon as somebody starts telling a story, it's got them in it. Just saying that.
I'm gonna go even further. Yeah, stop reading self-help books and start reading books that actually have a fucking bearing on your life, right? As opposed to like books that are like, you need to feel like you are the one. You need to feel like that good things will happen to you. You
Manifest.
need to shut up. Like, start reading real stuff in it. Start reading stuff about history, about where you came from, about things that are happening in the world. Stop scrolling through social medias, consuming endless amounts of BS, bruv. And stop listening to a lot of these people that are frauds, bruv, telling you that, you know, you need to wake up or do this, or like all these self-help books that are like one page of like some quote, bruv. And it's just like another page of like a bit of writing or whatever. Like, you need to read books that are hard to read. Where you may have to reread a paragraph 3 times to understand it.
We have to stop, find out what that word means. I don't get that word. Let me come back. That's what it means.
You need to start challenging yourself. A lot of you people are reading books by people that can't even write properly, bro. They're ridiculous. Listen, man, I saw someone say this the other day as well on TikTok, right? We need to bring back gatekeepers. I'm sorry, yeah, but the democratization of content has gone too far, yeah?
Tory K is in the building.
No.
Enter Tory K.
But genuinely, yeah, it has got too far. The fact that just anybody can go and write an ebook and put it on Amazon, it's gone too far.
I think it's a great thing. I think it's a great thing, but also you as a consumer, use your brain.
There's a little bit more discernment required, but that means we have to like trust people. And what have we realized, Marcus? People are fucking dunce.
They're dunces,
right? And I'm afraid I'm afraid that there is a severe lack of discernment as to what is, as we've seen in the past couple of years, what is valuable information and what is gobbledygook, right? That could be disproven with like a little bit of independent research in the right fields. People can't think. We need gatekeepers back. The fact that anyone can just go on Amazon and publish a book, the fact that anyone can just start releasing music, we need to allow it, bruv. Bring back Simon Cowell.
No, I'm sorry, no.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, no.
I'm sorry. We need certain experts that can just go, this is garbage, bro. This is dead. We need.
Do you know what? I'm not angry, Kay.
Let
I
me
didn't even
tell
say
you-
anything. You said no. Shut up. I said, you know what? Yeah. I said, you know what? Yeah.
Marcus,
The man said no. Man said, you know what? Kay went, no. I've not even said anything.
Marcus.
What is wrong with you, bro?
Marcus.
Relax.
Marcus.
No more Coca-Cola for you today.
Stop trying to like make excuses for
I'm
these
not making excuses. I didn't even make an
It's
excuse.
done.
What I said
It's
was
finished.
What
we
I
need
said
to bring
was
back experts, yeah?
yeah. But what I'm saying is as well, like, is I'm and by the way, so let us state for the record one more time, I'm not perfect. I'm a horrible person. Just put me in that category. I'm a piece of shit.
Yeah,
Say that, yeah.
We've said it. We are fallible. We
Yes.
are not perfect.
Yes.
We are flawed human beings on this podcast,
Yes.
right? So
Very
even
flawed.
sometimes we might start stuff and we might need somebody to go, bruv, louder. That ain't good enough yet, innit? And that's all I'm saying, bruv. We just need a couple experts back in their fields, bruv, to just stop letting people release stuff when they want, innit?
I think
Like,
we need to start re-understanding what an expert is.
We need more barriers to entry.
We need to understand what an expert is. Because
Bring back barriers to entry. Bring back barriers to entry. Oh my God, some of the songs that I'm seeing banging on TikTok, it's long, bruv. Bring back gatekeepers, man. Bring back what? So just because some youths got red hair now and access to a
microphone,
to Logic,
just
and
a microphone. All you need is a mic, bruv.
And he's released a song and somehow it's. Bro, the audience is not always
Do you know
right.
what? Fuck it. I'm releasing an album this year. No, next year, 2023, I'm going to release an album and write a book. And I'm going to write it so poorly and make it so bad. I'm going to see how well I can do it.
I genuinely think, there is a formula, There is a formula. The problem is we are relatively known in what we do. So I can't, unless I have like a complete rebrand, no one's buying my motivational self-help book. But if I wanted to, bruv, I could create the best self-help content ever.
Do you know how I could do this for you? The PR side of my mind is working right now. So here's what happens first, yeah? Here's the narrative. K Kurd, after his sellout Kurd Immunity tour, has a breakdown.
No.
No. This
I'm already out, Marcus.
No. This is how it. You asked for the formula. This is how it works. Has a breakdown. Why? Because K was suffering with mental health issues. Yeah. Right, whatever they are. So you have a breakdown. So then Kay's like, right, but everyone's like, how? He had such a successful tour. He's done so well. What went wrong?
And then I come on podcasts.
And then Kay goes, right, so obviously you can read all about this in my book after. I don't know. You've got to think of the pun, yeah?
No. But
that's how it works, bro.
Then I have to come on podcasts and go and do stuff like this. Something really interesting happened at that point where I was on stage at the Apollo. And
so you've got to do this right. You've got to do this right.
No.
Do this right. Give me 10 seconds. You've got to do this right, bro.
Something really interesting happened when I was on stage at the Apollo, and it's really quite interesting. I think for a lot of us, we're often requiring so much external validation, right? And at that point, obviously, I had 3,500 people, really hanging off every word that I was saying. But I realized at that point in time that motivation and validation is intrinsic, and you have to say here. Yeah. Motivation and validation is intrinsic, and I feel like when you're relying on others to provide that source of happiness for you, you are never going to be fulfilled within yourself. And what you need to start doing is to understand that nobody is going to provide that happiness for you. You have got to think of it like this, right? There is a blind man. That blind man has never seen yellow, right? But do you know what he has?
What does he have?
Vision and perspective. Because through the... Fuck that, man!
If I had
you laughed and it made me go out of a character.
You almost had us on, because I was like, a blind man with vision? You took it there. But you know what, bruv? That's what it is.
They chat shit, bruv. And they bring out the concepts. They'll say something like they've read about a particular sort of theory, like Dunning-Kruger or fucking...
Occam's razor or something
whatever
like that.
In it, like the
Pareto's
Mandela
law.
effect or whatever, and they'll be like, they'll say it often refers back to the Mandela effect, and you're like, oh man, God, this guy really knows what he's talking about.
Yeah.
Bro, they're full of shit.
Yeah.
They're full of shit. I'm sorry, yeah, but I'm from an old school of thought now that I know, like, we've all got access to YouTube and Google and the internet, but I respect academics. I'm that old school person that still appreciates someone that spent 7 years getting a PhD and going and studying and becoming a professor and lecturing at Oxford and Cambridge and Harvard and Yale and Stanford. I still respect that, right? I don't want to hear about fucking how to be confident and how to be motivated and how to be successful from someone that just fucking woke up one morning and was like, do you know what? I've got a microphone and I've got a story. In the same respect, you can get motivation from everywhere, right? And you can get inspired by everyone, right? But stay in your fucking lane.
But yeah, but we've given you the formula, Kay. You can do it. You can do the book. You can do the book after the tour. You can do the book, do the podcast, bro. We'll get you the deal, bro.
Do you know what?
Then you can do a documentary afterwards, bro.
It really irks me when people brand themselves as inspirational. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if your whole shtick is I'm an inspiration to many.
Like Arnold Schwarzenegger's an inspiration to many people for gym, but
he's
he
never
doesn't
said
say
it.
I. Maybe when he was younger, he said something else like that.
Fuck that. But like Muhammad Ali never said I'm an inspiration.
No.
You just found him inspirational.
Yeah, he just said gangster shit like I'll fucking flip the light switch and I'll be back in my seat before the light goes on. He's a bad man. Like, he'll say shit like that. Sorry, that's one of my favorite lines.
It's a Brad Boy line.
I just wish he could be a bit younger and still with us, so that he could have been in WWE in the Attitude Era. And yes, I know I'm talking about WWE a lot today, but I just fucking miss. Could you imagine Muhammad Ali?
Innit?
No, I just love that era.
Do you know what?
I just love that
I
era.
think what would be great for Patreon is to get you in a amateur wrestling ring.
Okay, is that what you'd like to see, Kay?
It'd just be funny. I just see you like if we go and just train with a wrestler or something.
You'd like to do that, yeah?
No, you would. Like,
Would I?
It feels like you want to come out to some music like that.
I'd like to come out to that fucking music. That sounds gangster.
By the way, can I, on a real serious note, man,
Yeah.
Pele's in.
Yeah, he
end of
probably
life
won't be
care.
with us very soon, man. But you know what? He did his thing, man. He did his thing, and I think he, and excuse the pun, I think he kept a clean sheet. So yeah, I'm just happy that he was with us, did his thing, changed the game of football. Now he is inspirational.
Yeah, big love to Pele.
Yeah, man.
And his family.
Yeah.
I think that's a nice note to end the podcast.
Oh, are you there already?
Yeah.
Oh, friggin' hell, that happened quick.
Yeah. Guys, thank you very much for your love and support. We respect it. We love you. Thank you for signing up to the Patreon and stuff. Thank you for following us. Thank you for sharing the clips. We love you. We appreciate you. We know we're not inspirational, right?
No.
We know we're just a couple of guys that chat shit. But you
Ain't
know
got
what?
a clue.
It's fucking humorous though.
Mm-hmm. Too fucking right. Is that it? We done now?
Yeah.
All right, cool. Peace.